everybody امید هستم و خوش اومدین به یه ویدیو دیگه از سگانه اساسینز که بهتون گفته بودم. ما یکیشو پیدا کردیم، رفتیم سراغش، پیدا کردن چکاش استور که لینکش هم داخل دیسکریپشن هست، هم میاد بالا. و امروز اومدیم که برین خنجر رگنار لاثبروک رو پیدا کنید که اگه سریال وایکینگ رو دیده باشید حتما میدید در دمده چه بزرگواری صحبت میکنم. اگر از این ویدیو خوشتون اومد حتما لطفا این ویدیو رو لایک کنید، کانال سابسکرایب کنید، زنگوله نوتیفیکیشن رو بزنید که اگه ویدیو جدید آپلود کردم حتما اولین نفر شما مطلع شید. و حتما لطفا برام کامنت بذارید، چون این کانال با کامنت های شمایی که میتونه پیشرفت کنه و من میتونم ویدیوهای بهتری بگیرم. بدون هیچ وقفه‌ای بریم سراغ این ویدیو فقط فوق العاده. Let's go.
برای پیدا کردن اولین یار رگنار که یه ماهیگیر هم هست، اول ما باید بیایم داخل منطقه است انگلیا و در این قسمت از مپ ما میتونیم این ماهیگیر رو پیدا کنیم و بکشیمش و شکستش بدیم.
Are wells. You have stocks for 100 moons. You will live.
The air is filled with the smell of fish guts. Your catch appears generous. Your nets overflow with silver stock. You are lucky.
Good warrior, you carry yourself with the spirit of a Drengar. I am a Drengar too.
In fishmonger slacks. Is this your way of hiding? Or protecting those around you?
My life has had many chapters. Ragnar لاثبروک himself started as a farmer, you know. He often envied my choice.
You rode with the great army of Ragnar.
I did. And it was here in England that I saw a land so fertile. You could spit and food would grow. Waters teeming with fish. I met a Saxon lady, Athelwig, and we have made a fine life for ourselves. The best clams in all of East Anglia. But now I must show my son the way of the Drengar. How to die with honor.
I respect your desire for an honorable death.
I want my son to watch. He should have the final word when I pass. He will not see me die on a bed, coughing like a crow.
I accept your fight. We will show your boy how Drengar do their bidding.
Do you hear this, son? Today you will see the color of the blood that made you. The color of courage and honor above all. Any weapon will do! You see, son, we are Drengar. Of battle. Son, a true Drengar can win a battle with a twig or a stone. I have reached the glory gate. Think of me, my boy, my dear love. Now, you know.
Father, I understand. I see the glory you spoke of. Go now to Valhalla and join Ragnar in the war eternal.
Your father is a fine warrior. A Drengar to the end.
One day, I will honor him and make of myself a Drengar.
شما بعد از کشتن ماهیگیر یه تبر به رسم وایکینگا روی جسد کسی که باش فایت کردی میذارید تا اونو به والهالا بفرستید. برای پیدا کردن یار بعدی رگنار شما باید برید داخل مپ و قسمت نورثامبیا. در این بخش از مپ شما میتونید یار بعدی رگنار رو پیدا کنید. فقط باید شما سریع یار رگنار رو بکشید چون که یه قابلیتی داره، اونم اینه که به جونش اضافه میشه.
And the Valkyries.
Hail, warrior. Are these wetlands your longhouse, your meat hall?
This is a Drenger's ritual chamber. I am Scakehold, pledged to Ragnar لاثبروک in hugger and body, iron and soul. I seek one willing to take the ritual and engage me in combat to the death.
I understand. For an opponent, you could do worse than me.
Join me then in Drenga Seder. Ragnar taught it to me in Uppsala for 9 moons and I never stopped. I will only fight one who enters my frenzy. For if we are not in the same state, I will have an unfair advantage.
What is the potion then? Mead and rotten bread?
A sacred ale of high volatile spirits and Thor's fungus, the Amanita muscaria. Ragnar and I would quaff this great elixir. Before each new raid, I often saw him transcend the laws of battle. Drink of the brew that bubbles here in my pot. Then we will enter the frenzy together, and only one of us will leave.
May you walk the Bifrost with heavy steps, Drenga. You fought well, and our journey was fair. Now yours continues.
Now I transcend. Farewell. It is my turn to see the god of poetry.
برای پیدا کردن یار سوم رگنار که ما باید بکشیمش توی همون بخش نورثامبیا ما باید بیایم داخل این قسمت از مپ تا بتونیم یار سوم رو پیدا کنیم و بکشیم.
Hail, warrior. You keep this estate.
I do. I'm Gottfried Fairrobe, celebrated Drengir of the great heathen army, trusted golden helm of Ragnar Lothbrok. I intend a clean and honorable battle as my days grow old and rotten. I wish to keep myself dignified in my death rattle.
Your upkeep is impressive.
My war garments are unblemished, well-groomed and pristine. Ragnar taught me self-respect when we summoned here.
A clean conscience, unblemished oaths, and immaculate loyalty are of higher value than any well-dusted piece of armor.
A resonant thought. Now, will you oblige me? An honorable and clean battle is all I ask for now.
May Odin visit us in this dance. Let us fight. Prepare your garb for a last drenching of raven wine.
Battle irons are in prime condition.
Where the pristine Drenga is caught.
Then take this sword!
Immaculate strike, such precision. My weapons are dulled and impure. I shall only use the sharp and ascendant. Only the purest. My wounds bleed clean. Thank you for this last song of well-wrought iron and immaculate blows.
Go to your shining, flawless victory. Farewell, honorable Drenga.
برای پیدا کردن و کشتن یار چهارم رگنار شما برید داخل مپ و قسمت نروژ این بار باید شما بیاین تا بتونید یار چهارم رگنار رو در این قسمت از مپ پیدا کنید و بکشید.
You carry no blade, only shields.
I am impervious to all but the iron of a true drinker. Ragnar Lothbrok knew this, and bade me carry only boards, as a challenge. Now he is gone, and I remain. I wish to die, but I cannot, for he made me too strong. Now I spend my time longing for his company.
You must have a weak point.
None that I'm aware of. I was always the center of Ragnar's shield wall. He trusted me with the defenses of his great army. My flesh, scarred and trained by Ragnar, is now like an iron weave. It pains me. How can I join him if none can kill me in battle? I see no way in which this can occur. Unless you prove me wrong, fair challenger.
Let me do the honor of breaking Ragnar's shield wall.
I hope you will. Let me now prepare the shield wall. Lord Ragnar, will this be the day? Stand fast, warrior. And if Loki rules the day, you may have a chance. I wish to die! Not much longer, corpse!
بله همونطور که دیدید ما با یه روش خیلی خفن و خیلی هوشمندانه تونستیم کسی که از ما لولش بالاتر بود و خیلی ایزی راحت بکشیم. بریم سراغ یار بعدی. بعد از کشتن یار چهارم ما باید برگردیم به انگلستان در مپ و در قسمت نورثامبیا در بالاترین قسمتش یعنی اینجا ما میتونیم یار پنجم رو پیدا کنیم و بکشیم.
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained Drengur. A lost Drengur. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suckle clean air.
A Drenga kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not.
یار پنجم رگنار از نظر من، از نظر لحن صحبت کردن و دیوونه بودنش، یه جوری انگار داره میخواد نشون بده که فلوکیه و حالا یا فلوکی دیوونه شده است یا هر چیز. اگه سریال وایکینگ‌ها دیده باشید حتما این فلوکی میشناسید.
Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a shred of decency remains. The dragon I was, I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain, one that cannot be eased by a guilt, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Lost Renga, I will fight you and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all.
Going to smash you!
Death to us both! God! Golden tools! Go meet your god! You have lanced me, Rockvila, affected boy. Let this death be the only good I have done since my master's death.
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
برای پیدا کردن یار ششم رگنار لاثبروک شما باید برگردین به نروژ و در این قسمت از نروژ این گوشه سمت راست میتونید یار ششمش رو پیدا.
There are none living here. Not now.
A long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he's gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife, leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon. He stayed put, and it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes, but I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenga. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering dream here to raise my blade. You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters. You are a true Drenger. Ragnar would have liked you. A fitting end to honorable warring. Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, Drenga. Listen for hoofbeats and follow the Valkyries home. A scroll recounting Ragnar Lothbrok's death.
از کشتن یار ششم و یار آخر رگنار لاثبروک یه مرحله جدید برای ما باز میشه که ما بریم اونجا و اونجا خنجر رگنار رو به دست بیاریم.
This pit. It fits the description in the letter about Ragnar Lothbrok. There is the cage that held him. The site abandoned, as if used once for a ritual, and never again. Here. This is the place where Ragnar Lothbrok met his end. He must have been naked and bloodied, every drop draining into the pit. This supreme Drenger of all men, now King Ayla's prize.
I have seen this day 1,000 times. Baldur keeps a cup of mead for me. I welcome my entry into the land of champions.
Mocked, ridiculed, humiliated. His honor did not budge. Dragged by cowards, thrown to snakes. They were more afraid than him.
I face death with a thirst on my lips. My reputation cannot be unwritten. Inscribed on the hearts of those who fought beside me.
Set upon by venomous snakes, he stood and spoke with honor and spine for all who lived their lives for glory alone.
Oh, how the young pigs would grunt if they knew how this old boar suffered. You will meet them, Ale. One day, they will come.
His men came too late to save him. Those who fought for him, they loved him dearly. Their oaths unbreakable. I have sent your Drenge to meet you, great king. You will be with them once again. There, where he fell, something glints in the soil. There's something in this pit. Something left behind. Ragnar's dagger. A fine sea axe of Damascus steel.